Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, golden lotus blossoms of the new earth, grand rising and opening. The great central sun continues to flood the earth through our local Solaris with higher dimensional light of source code and frequencies of love. Synchronizing with these massive energies flowing in, we had a second day in a row of a galactic activation portal on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, with galactic signature Keen 51, blue crystal monkey, a time of magic, play, and abundance. We also experienced a spike in white lights on the Schumann charts at an amplitude of 22 Hz. All Starseed lightworkers have prepared over many lifetimes for this one true event of total transformation in the light. We are on the precipice of the full awakening and flowering of human consciousness in this new era of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. We came to Earth to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun to rise and consciously co-create the new heaven upon the new Earth. Today the red planet Mars moves into the sign of Cancer. This is the merging of the fire and the water and the Hieros Gamos. The yin of the divine feminine merges with the yang of the divine masculine, in the divine union of the polar opposites, and the holy matrimony of unity consciousness. The key of life has entered the door of freedom, and the time is at hand to turn the key and open the doorway to our paradise found. Together we make our exodus and walk each other home to the great mystery beyond. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer of abundance. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 0 degree 14 minutes Gemini. The sun is at 5 degrees 8 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 1 degree Gemini. A glass-bottomed boat reveals undersea wonders. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 6 degrees Aries. A square brightly lighted on one side, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Shabtru Rinpoche. Be like a great bird that can fly through a storm to the peaceful expanse of sky. Fly through the storm of your afflictive emotions to the peaceful expanse of your mind. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, the shift is intensifying. Our systems need time and space to let the changes and upgrades implement. This new dawn will require a real deep restructuration. It feels as if things were going to a whole new level. It's not about gently adjusting what has been in place up until now. It's about allowing a whole new level of one's personal power to be born. This new dawn is about to require that you dare taking new, never seen before steps for yourself. You will hear the guidance all the way. The blessings on the other side are also of a whole new level. A cycle has completed. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Holger Kirchhoff. Let's rise, human angels, for coming back to light up the way for humanity. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light. Divine truth is to be heard worldwide simultaneously. Divine order restored. The starships in the millions are to decloak. Divine love is to overwhelm the hearts of humanity. You truly stand on the cusp of the new era of light. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. We are now entering a new reality where everything will start to go our way. It is time. Now it is our turn to receive in a major way. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James. The moon is aligned with the Pleiades today. Today is a powerful Pleiadian portal day. Today is the last of the 4 galactic activation portal days that came with March. Tonight our waxing crescent moon will pass by the Pleiades star system. It will align with and sit right beside the Pleiades. A powerful day for connecting with the energies and your feelings, allowing your soul to guide you. You'll know by how it feels. Major crown chakra and third eye activations happening. You may be hearing frequencies or buzzing, feeling tingling in your crown chakra, vibrations, waves of energy in the body, pressure in your third eye, heart chakra purging and opening, solar plexus upgrades in these energies. Ascension is getting physical the rest of the month. You're adjusting to a lot of different energies right now. It's a lot to integrate. Extra self-care, stay positive, and focus on your healing and your goals. Things are manifesting very fast now. Focus on an image of your dream life. Pleiadian energies are powerful for helping us to raise our frequency and to heal. It's a powerful day for love and healing. Today is a powerful Pleiadian twin flame gateway. That means these energies are great for your love life no matter what your situation. The pink moon in Libra April 6 will be amazing for your love life too. Expect the stars to really align for you over the next few months. Mars shifts into Cancer today until May 20th. Great for balancing your energy and emotions. We are still in the healing portal from the Jupiter-Chiron conjunction that happened earlier this month. Today is the last day. It can be emotionally triggering then. That means expect to wrap up the last 2 weeks of lessons today. Whatever has come up in your healing in this time, it is time to let it go. March 28th, 5 planets will align. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Uranus are all set to align in a rare 5-planet arc. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. 555. The universe has a plan for you and everything is unfolding in perfect divine timing. You are molding into something new. Remember, even if you can't see through the fog, there's now a rainbow waiting for you on the other side. No matter what you're feeling, allow it to emerge. Embrace it. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Victoria Lillianquist. March 25th, 2023. We are in a moment-to-moment void between the worlds. Earth events accelerating, floods, earthquakes, tornadoes, disturbances around the planet. The dark agenda shall stop. March 25th, my transmission from the fleets and Yeshua. Indicate the next 5 days are crucial for humanity. No one is left behind. A deep sleep, brief for some, longer for others, shall occur soon. We then shall awaken in the blink of an eye to our new home, the second earth, parallel reality, blessed Gaia. Yesterday our beloved sisters, S.A. Smith and myself, compared our messages. They are exact. Do your best not to travel, be in peace, prepare with anticipation and joy. Another clue, I had a phone visit with my dear friends in Nebraska, Allie Milligan and Aaron McGovern. I asked them what time it was there. All of a sudden, Allie, Aaron, and myself all heard at the same moment a male, deep voice speak over the phone. We were stunned. The voice was saying, "It is time." Allie and Aaron heard on their end. I heard it here on my end in Sedona. We discussed the power of the voice. I know this divine voice came from Yeshua, intervening our conversation and united with us. No accident. We all heard it loud and clear. We are now in the doorway, straddling until the perfect moment, sending my love, gratitude, joy, and hugs. Alleluia. Commander Victoria Lillian Quest from victoriaslight.com. From Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, 3/24/2023. Record-breaking solar activity. A special Earth Alliance space weather briefing. Great one. The Pleiadians say there has been a steady increase in solar activity levels over the past several months due to a tremendous cosmic force that is now interacting with Earth's sun. Just yesterday, one of the most severe geomagnetic storms in modern history impacted the planet, following a record series of very strong flares last week. The KP index spiked in a matter of minutes to a very severe level, KP8, and solar winds were blasting the planet at nearly 3 million miles per hour. This intense storm came from the recent record-setting backside super flare. Earth Alliance Update 3/24/2023. Light leaders from around the world have been conducting frequent special meetings and holding interesting discussions about the very imminent grand solar flash. Not known to most of humanity, every 13,000 years, exactly half of the precession of the equinoxes, a rogue solar system with its own brown dwarf star and 8 planets located approximately 50 billion miles out in the Oort cloud, crosses the ecliptic plane of the Earth's solar system and moves in close perihelion with the Sun and Earth. This dwarf star is much smaller than Earth's Sun, but its mass is even greater. Exerting tremendous force on the Sun, this invisible Sun is responsible for the perplexing tilt of the Earth's solar system as well as its missing atomic mass. This dwarf Sun and Earth's Sun rotate around each other at a great distance in a binary way. During the last 5 cycles in prehistory, when this rogue system has orbited close by, the Sun reacted in a powerful way to the electromagnetic interference and ejected a superflare in the X50 range towards Earth. The most recent 13,000-year cycle of this event was during the cataclysmic time of the Great Biblical Flood. It was also the time that the Great Atlantis sank beneath the waves. The cyclical 13,000-year superflare produced by Earth's Sun interacting with the celestial object is known in modern starseed lingo as the Grand Solar Flash. The Pleiadians have been closely monitoring Earth's Sun as a massive charge has been building up in the corona, and they say when everything is aligned just right, the Sun is going to discharge a massive flash of plasma directly towards Earth, changing everything in this realm forever in a profound way. This binary solar system contains the famed blue, watery planet Nibiru, which also passes close to Earth every 3,624 years. Contrary to belief, Nibiru is not a red planet, though there is also another small reddish-orange planet in this wandering solar system that rises and sets to the bottom right of the Sun each day. The ancient Sumerian tablets indicate the last time Nibiru passed close to Earth was in the year 1600 BCE, and all Earth Alliance intel on this subject shows Nibiru indeed returned in 2012 and will be at its closest perihelion to Earth in 2024, specifically in March. Every sign in the universe points to the fact that it is time for this spectacular cosmic event to occur now, and when it does, the gamma-level light from this flare will instantly recode all dormant primary DNA strands in the human genetic template, expanding humanity's consciousness to the highest levels. Everyone will be changed, and it will occur in the blink of an eye. We keep a close watch on the Sun because we know it is the divine force of light that brings complete planetary liberation to Earth, and it alone ascends humanity to the highest heavens. Great One, You know that great transformation has been underway on Earth for some time, and that humanity is beginning to break free from the old control paradigms. To witness and be a part of this grand evolutionary event is the greatest honor, and for this reason did we come to Earth. Stand by for light and super greatness. Let us know how you are doing on your ascension journey, and feel free to share any ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Celia Fenn. The end of March and the power of Team Heaven to Earth. Well, we have nearly made it through March 2023. Just a few more days, but we are already in our new energetic position to move forward in bringing heaven to Earth. Our version of heaven, not someone else's dream that we give our energy to on a daily basis. As we come to know ourselves, we step into our master energy to create and co-create in manifesting our dreams. There are 4 huge energies moving together right now, creating a chaotic and sometimes contradictory force. This has produced one of the most difficult weeks I have had in this process recently. It was a week of shocks and disasters on a personal level. This is the energy of Uranus in Taurus, which affects home and finances. And since my Taurus is in the 2nd house, this is a double whammy. Then we have Jupiter in Aries asking us to expand ourselves and our vision for the future. This means that sometimes we may feel that we are being stretched to the point of exhaustion, while also dealing with the shocks and chaos. Does that sound familiar? But also there is the 3rd energy of Pluto in Aquarius that is going to crash all our social structures and replace them with something more appropriate to the new Earth. So that is why the chaos, as structures designed to enrich the few at the expense of the many, begin to crumble and crash, and new structures are beginning to emerge. This is not a comfortable period by any means. Then the 4th energy is Saturn, newly moved into Pisces. What can I say about this except that in the long run it will assist us to create new spiritual structures more appropriate to where we are now in our multidimensional transformation. But the combination of deep and watery Pisces with Saturn's need to dominate and create structures is not a comfortable union either. As we voyage through these deeply transformational energies, the buzzword out there is resilience. This provides optimism and hope to sustain people in theory. I feel that in spiritual terms, the concepts are trust, patience, surrender, and acceptance. Knowing that all is well and in the hands of your higher self and the divine source also provides hope and optimism and the strength to get through the shocks and the chaos without losing faith. And also the connection with our soul families and circles of light to let us know that we are not alone in this journey, but that we came as a team to be the leaders and wayshowers of the heaven on earth process. We are stepping forward into something really new. Here we go, team. We got this. From CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Gifts of light. For the path is illuminated, showered in light. Do you see this? We ask you to review your internal light path. For the opportunity to traverse into the higher realms is truly before you. Reaching the dimensional light shift is the higher point of light awareness you are seeking. For it is light, expanded and full of higher vibrational light messages. For the physical realm is a construct. Simply a construct designed in the universal realm of light. Your role is to simply see this now. For the collective moment to do this is enabling a large proportion of mass consciousness to move in this direction. For the web of light is a cosmic space aligned to many light realms. As your physical world becomes lighter, the ebbs and flows of reaching a true equilibrium of higher light affiliated with a pure light path is the current task. To reach this space in your own pure vessel is the first goal. The more that we reach this path, it will mean the collective consciousness of your species will be able to merge and align to this light. Remember, light information is provided for each of you. Day by day, moment by moment, open your space and foresight to reach a higher space of light understanding. Simply open to receiving these light gifts on a daily basis. The next phase of light technology is now available. Have peace and light, awaken to light, be light. With love for your journey, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. Today Mars finally left Gemini and entered 0-degree Cancer. In other years, a change of sign for Mars would not be such a pivotal event. However, due to Mars's retrograde from October 30th, 2022 through January 12th, 2023, Mars spent 7 months in Gemini, not the usual 6 weeks. So this is a big moment. Cancer is a water sign, and with Mars's presence facilitates emotional release and healing with greater speed. Mars is assertive and filled with forward momentum, motivation, and energy. Cancer is a sensitive, intuitive sign of creativity, feeling, and compassion. Merging these two energies requires a delicate balance as Mars passionately forges ahead, sometimes without considering others, while Cancer enjoys every sensation and leads from the heart. Cancer will help to tone Mars down to express assertiveness rather than aggression. This is a potent star code of fire, mystery, drive, and nurturing. From TanyaGabrielle.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Alex Miles. As March comes to a close, the cosmos is delivering a breathtaking display with an alignment of 5 planets. Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Mars will form an arc in the night sky. And this rare and extraordinary event will be visible from March 25th to March 30th, with the peak being on March 28th. This planetary alignment holds mystical significance, as it opens up a window for an increase in mystical phenomena such as premonitions, serendipities, synchronicities, prophetic dreams, and déjà vu. These serve as gateways to a deeper level of understanding of ourselves and our relationships, as well as a greater connection to the universe. From empathplanet.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Debbie Edwards. Heads up, by midday Saturday, we may be feeling the intensity of passion, purpose, and creativity as we experience several important conjunctions. The Sun in Aries conjunct Mercury in Aries. The Sun in Aries conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Mercury in Aries conjunct Jupiter in Aries. Venus in Taurus conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Chiron in Aries conjunct Mercury and Jupiter in Aries. Although the Moon in Taurus will be helping to keep us grounded, it may not be playing as big of a role, and the cosmic influences will be under. It will be an excellent day to get organized with money, core values, relationships, and long-term future milestones that pertain to family, career, and freedom-loving bucket list goals. Think of the fires of creation, innovation, impulse, epiphanies, and passion lighting you from within. It's time to make it happen, whatever it is that is important to you. Speech, communication, and self-expression will be highlighted and important. We can't get where we're going in life unless we shout from the rooftops to declare what matters most to us. As we've heard repeated 1,000,000 times from Shawshank Redemption, get busy living or get busy dying. We're not too far from retrograde season, which begins next month, so let's make the rest of March count for the better. From MetaVisionaries.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars enters Cancer. Mars in Cancer quincunx Pluto in Aquarius. Drum roll, please. After 7 months, or 4 billion years, depending on your experience, Mars finally moves out of Gemini and into Cancer. With the sign shift comes a change in the way we pursue our goals and what motivates us. In Cancer, it's all about what we feel. Everything we do is infused with emotional content. Fueled by a desire for safety, there may be a tendency to overreact or to be overly defensive. Old memories are stirred and we're easily triggered if we feel vulnerable. Regressive behavior is possible, as is domestic strife. Don't let hurt feelings dictate what happens next. Monitor the fear response. Consider whether there is an older history, a long-forgotten source to anger. Cut ties where necessary, but only as an absolute last resort after great consideration. Now is not the time for impulsive emotional acts. Ask your inner child what you need, and be proactive about fulfilling that request. Energies may be a little lower than usual. Those who are sensitive to mood and food may find themselves more hangry than normal. Choose foods that bolster and sustain your energy levels in healthy ways. Focus on home projects. Decorate clean, fix that wobbly door handle, and don't forget to recharge your own batteries. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is rest. Emotional strength requires self-nurture. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Lunar Linker, Moon 919. A time-space is a matrix for the creative organization of intelligence according to specific stages of cosmic evolution. There are countless super-mental, cosmic civilizations throughout the universe that are telepathically seeking receptive frequencies to establish communication. Keen 51, Precept 51. The more your mind is imbued with the resonant informative power of cosmic history, the more it becomes a reflection of the primordial chronicle of the Seven. Alpha opens the fifth door of the Heptada of Illumination. 414, Superconscious, ninth solar moon, Jaguar moon of intention. Blue 35 in a week, patience changes your behavior. Moon 9, the two electro-etheric meridians. Root 35, death electrifies the auto-generation. Third gateway of power to the prophet's court. Illusionist, aka Game Lord, the Blue Alchemist, the maker of shapes, Blue Monkey. The power of magic as a screen of illusion. Magic is the beginning of prophecy. The illusionist is the first to be inspired by Urania, the breath of the spirit, because he is the one who knows how to use this spiritual breath to order the superior game of illusion that always illuminates. The illusionist is the transformer, the one who changes things and acts in accordance with the will of a higher will. He is the inventor of games that evolve into different forms of the mind. Master of the illusionist knows when to appear and when to disappear. Cube 13, Prophecy, the Skywalker room. The survey begins, the Telektonon of wisdom. If I am going to die, please allow my death to awaken this eternal mortal nature to become what I truly am. For my continued warrior power conscious of the heaven wanderer prophecy, may the prophecy purify the victory of the path of the 13 moons, as the triumph of the religion of truth. May peace restore the biosphere. From 13lunas.net. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 51, Blue Crystal Monkey. The number 12 is called crystal, and its keywords are dedication, universalize, and cooperation. The 12th day is all about gathering together and working as a team. Too often we struggle and stumble through life on our own, forgetting that naturally we work better together. Make efforts on crystal days to find your like-minded folk, and together you can support one another and discuss your life journey. Feedback is crucial for clarity, otherwise we can lose perspective. Today is the blue monkey, which represents play, illusion, and magic. Monkey is the universal trickster and clown, but also a serious teacher. If you have been confusing magic for illusion or vice versa, Monkey will teach you a lesson today and make a monkey out of you. Look out for the proverbial banana peels. Monkey loves to play, but also can bring a lot of magic, so be wise and not a fool, and Monkey will reward you. As it is a number 12 day, this makes it an ideal time to get together with other monkeys and have some fun. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Crystal Monkey, 12 Chuane, Keen 51, 25th of March 2023, Crystal Magic, Magical Connections. 25/3/2023 equals 737, 73 into 37, heaven descends to earth, equals 710, equals 71, equal 8, 77, magical portal, galactic activation portal day, day codes 25, spiritual wisdom, learning from the past, 7, spiritual test, initiation, solitude, magic, mystic, magician, 8, infinite abundant source flow. Month year codes 3, Holy Trinity, creativity, joy, happiness. 7, 10, manifestation, authority, power, leader. 1, new beginnings, original, leader, independent, unique. 20, the awakening, clear vision. 23, royal star of the lion, strength, protection, support. Galactic activation portal, Keen 51 equals 6, Heaven, Christ, family, harmony. The magic of yesterday's 7-7 spiritual magic portal continues today with this 737 divine magic portal flowing through this gap portal, being transmitted through the crystal grid. Very potent spiritual power is broadcast and accessible today. Heaven's cross energies are fully amplified with these spiritual codes supporting this process. A very powerful magical galactic activation portal day on a Taurus waxing crescent moon supporting abundance and pleasure. The energy is ripe for manifesting magical outcomes through joyful expression. A divinely beautiful, intensely spiritual day filled with laughter, magic, play, and abundance. Go forth and unleash your magic. Day 12 and the yellow sun wave spell of illuminating our highest evolutionary path to reclaim our soul power and full sovereignty. Today we come out to play with magic, connecting and cooperating in our enlightened communities. We shine our delight, attracting joyful abundance. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any barriers to love in our hearts. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase, new space is created for something new to emerge. New partnerships are forged, energy comes together and crystal beings form. The crystal energy is brilliant for gaining crystal clear clarity and guidance for our next steps forward. Communication and networking flows, information from spirit in all realms flow. Freely accessible by all the new crystal beings connected to Gaia's crystalline communication grid. Today our crystalline light bodies are upgraded and connected to this higher evolutionary grid that has been fortified through these equinox ascension energies. What information will you be broadcasting through this grid? How can your skills and knowledge assist in the upliftment of humanity out of survival mode into happiness, bliss, and infinite abundance? The crystal tone activates and charges our crystal allies today, the crystal kingdom. Crystals are brilliant for holding a charge of energy, storing and transmitting data, energy, and codes. Today is a great day for creating crystal grids and mandalas, doing magical spells, and putting forth much focused intention into your crystal wands. Abracadabra. Today's question is, how can I cooperate with others through joy, bliss, to create more fun, magic, and abundance in my life, and manifest a new way dreaming in our world? Divine blessings for a very, very, very magical, joy-filled play day. Hip hip hooray, good times are here today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 51, Blue Crystal Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to play. Universalizing illusion, I seal the process of magic. With the crystal tone of cooperation, I am guided by the power of abundance. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosures.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Richards, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. We appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Donna Rakestraw, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Joanne Brocus, from Angel Prayers. Abundance Prayer with Archangel Raphael, to help you realign with unlimited divine abundance. Archangel Raphael, please light up my consciousness with God's emerald green divine light frequency of His perfect abundance. I allow the light to help me release all conflict and untruth in my consciousness that interferes with my perception of abundance and of my rightful divine supply. I willingly accept and trust in God's continuous divine support and gracious abundance for my life in all my ways. I now declare God's abundance in my life with ease and grace. Thank you. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we enter this final week of this mystical, magical month of March and enter the most sacred, blessed month of April. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.